All right, we're going to start the second show now. And I've got some fabulous artists. Raul Beneja is going to kick it off. And then we're going to have Roberta Hunt. Raul is going to be joined by the amazing Steve Mariner, who I just couldn't believe, and Terry Wilkins on bass. This is a dream team blues band for you tonight. And I know we got some serious blues lovers from all over. That is the sound of Raul Beneja, star of stage, screen. I bet he's got a podcast by now or something. That's Terry Wilkins on bass. And the fabulous Steve Mariner over here is going to be playing some guitar. You can jump on that keyboard too. It's turned on. Michelle Joseph is back on drums, holding it down. They're going to do a few blues tunes for you. Well, a couple of blues tunes. I think it's a couple. Yeah, then I'm going to come up and do a couple with them. That's the plan, and I'm going to stick with it. Whenever you're ready. Why don't we do Walking By Myself in the key of A? Okay.
Hello, everybody. How are you? How are you? Very good to see your faces today. And to be here celebrating our good friend, Mr. Brian Blain. Give it up for Brian Blain. He even brought us a cake. Nice. 1, 2, shuffle. 1, 2, 3. I'm walking by myself. I hope you understand. I just wanna be your lover, man. I love you, yes, I love you with all my heart and soul. I wouldn't mistreat you for my waiting gold. Well, you know that I love you. You know it's true. Give me all of my love, and what more can I do? I'm walking by myself. I hope you understand. I just wanna be your lover, man. Bye-bye. that I love you. You know it's true. Give you all of my love, and what more can I do? I'm walking by myself. I hope you understand. I just wanna be your lover man. Yeah, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. The blues. Ladies and gentlemen, is it okay if we play some blues? I said, is it okay if we play some blues? Then we will. The devil rode on a big black stallion, traveling in a cloud of flame. The devil rode on a big black stallion, traveling in a cloud of flame. Yeah. The devil rode on a big black stallion. You know the drifter was his name. Drifter destroyed the hearts of women all across the land. Drifter destroyed the hearts of women all across the land. He lives, I know, deep down inside the heart of every traveling man. Every now and then I meet a woman that makes me want to live like other men. People, I meet a woman that makes me want to live like other men. But I know deep down inside it's time to saddle up the drifter and ride. Here comes the devil.
La
other man. Don't let your restless soul pretend. Yeah. Here's my warning to other men. Don't let your restless soul pretend. 'Cause a woman will never set you free. You're better uptight to the drifter like me. Let's take it home, come on. Come on. The wind is my lover. The drifter is my steed. The devil's the only friend I'll ever need. The wind, the devil, the drifter and me. We'll ride together, always together. The wind, the devil, the drifter and me. We'll ride together all through eternity. The drifter, thank you so much. Where's Brian Blain? Brian, get up here. Let's get the birthday boy back up here. Yeah, okay, we'll just change up the rhythm section now. Okay.
New drummer, new bass player. We're going to bring up Malcolm Gould on drums.
Hey!
And George Kohler on bass.
All right. How about if Terry Wilkins?
Raoul, you're staying.
Yes, sir.
And Steve, you're staying? Okay, I knew you would stay. You can feel free to sit down and tinkle the ivories, too. Okay, so this is my little view of the party. How memorable an evening you made it for me. And seeing some of you folks that I haven't seen in so long, I surely do appreciate it. Look at that, I'm taking a picture of you. I can't zoom in, but... Vous savez que c'est la table francophone ici, hein?
Hey, excellent.
Ah, voici. That doesn't encourage you to chit-chat for the whole set, mind you. And we got my friend Don there with his hat on and masked, properly masked, I guess. And we got some fabulous old friends came by. And a lot of people came a distance, too. I so appreciate it. Well, I'm getting in a bluesy mood. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it, like Chicago, you know, 1958. Yeah. Maybe I'll turn off the tremolo.
Oh, I live dangerously. Leave it on. You'd say leave it on. I would.
Steve says leave it on.
Yeah!
Sweet like Georgia wine. I'm so glad she loves me all the time. She's my little baby, as sweet as she can be. And all the love she got, well, it all belonged to me. And if you hear me howling, howling for my darling, oh, howl for me. child. This mad love she got make me laugh and cry, make me wanna know that I'm too young to die. And if you hear me howling, howling for my darling, oh, like red pepper, sweet like cherry wine. I'm so glad you love me all the time. She's my little baby, sweet as she can be. All the love she got, it all belongs to me. And if you hear me howling, howling for my darling, when we used to do this at the campfire jam, it was kind of a therapy moment. Everybody, I try to get the whole place to start howling. Yeah, that's the idea. Oh. Oh. Try the low down. Oh. Oh. But we're going to do overqualified. Thank you.
Yes, exactly.
What'd she say? She loves you for who you are. Oh, all right.
We all love you for who you are, Brian. We don't want you to be nobody else.
Did Steve go away? Oh,
Steve
well.
went away. This is my favorite Brian Blain tune, and I ask him every time to save it for me.
Guess I've been lucky, man, I got it made. Having fun in the sun, got it made in the shade. I got my problems, but nothing like you. I'm overqualified for the blues. If I get angina, if my blood sugar's too low, when things go wrong, I know where to go. Overprotected, never abused. I'm overqualified for the blues. I think I broke a nail. Getting carried away happens. To the bridge. Some folks think I don't deserve it. Others say I've got a lot. Despite all the things I've got, I got friends and family, money and style. A good disposition and a winning smile. What'd you say? Protected, never abused. I'm overqualified for the blues. Give it to me. Some folks think I don't deserve it. Others say I've got a lot. Still, I've got my share of troubles. Despite all the things I've got, I got friends and family, money and style, a good disposition and a winning smile. Protected, never abused. I'm overqualified. I'm overqualified for the blues.
The birthday boy needs a glass of water. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Blain, how about it?
Thank you. Oh, well, that's a fabulous sitting ovation. I broke a nail and I blew my voice. But that's all right. I don't have to sing anymore. Roberta Hunt, come on up. And Rick. Rick's going to come mention. Fisherman's friend, musician's friend.
So Brian, I'm going to take advantage of your moment of not using a microphone. I'm just going to say a couple words here. First, happy birthday, obviously. Yay, Brian. And second, I think we met when you trusted me enough to play some blues along with you at the jazz volunteers meeting, party that we had, an after party. And I know we've got some fabulous peeps there, Yvonne and Greg and Sean, who trusted me to drive Delfeo Marsalis around one day, which was like a thrill for me. I wanted to just, circle the city and get him on all the other highways that didn't go into town where his gig was. But anyway, so Brian, just a great shout out to you. It was so much fun, all those years we spent together and playing those tunes, and just you letting me do that and whatever I wanted to do. It was great.
And as I recall, you came in as tech support too. You were helping me with computer stuff.
Then I did some IT, yeah. So now, so the link between the Delfeo Marsalis story is a family of musicians in New Orleans, and we're going to do a tune by another family of musicians in New Orleans. This one's by Paul Barbarin, and we're going to do a little street beat. Michelle, if you would help me out with this a little bit. And we're going to do Why Don't You Go Down to New Orleans? So we're not doing a blues proper, but I know you can sing some good backup. Why don't you go is what you need to say. So here we go in B flat.
not feel like we're down back to New Orleans.
All right, we're going to do a Marcia Ball tune. So Marcia Ball isn't from New Orleans, but that's okay. She's an honorary member of that city for sure. As you probably know, she hails from Texas with a Cajun grandfather and some great stories to tell. And this is one of her tunes. And I don't know, I just kind of, if Brian was a long, tall Marcia Ball who lived in Texas, he would write this song. It's called That's How It Goes. That's just how it goes. So we'll do a little train style. When I woke up this morning, saw the sun was shining in my you're getting is clear, yeah. You can't wait for Christmas. It's Christmas every day of the year. Oh, welcome every rising sun. It's pretty soon your race is run, yeah. All the pleasures you have won. Oh, don't you know that's how it goes? Oh, don't you know that's how it goes? We're just right down on the one. I help you and you help me. That's the way the world should be. A tit for tat and a give and take. Just be good for goodness sake. I pick you up and you should follow the work your ways and the works and all the hold in your heart the people you love. Always thank the powers above. Everyone deserves a share. Keep your promise, fair is fair. So gather round me, people. Help me while I sing this song. I'd rather have you with me. Together we will travel along. It's the feeling of the wind in your face. The sound of the music they play, yeah. The friends they make along the way. Oh, don't you know that's how it goes? Oh, don't you know that's how it goes? I don't need to tell you. Oh, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Little retard. That's how it goes. I don't need to tell you. George Carler and Rick Levinson along for the journey here. Yay, Brian Blain. Happy birthday, my friend.
Well, when I asked Roberto to come, I said, I've got this song about New Orleans, so wouldn't it be a natural to play that together? So, but I wouldn't, first of all, my voice might not even get through that song. Can you believe the nail, the voice, and then my hand just seized up in the middle of that song. You know, I tell you, it's a good thing I did this tonight, you know, because tomorrow is another day. And I'll be on the Musicians Unison Fund there. Never saw Louisiana. Never threatened by a flood. But after Hurricane Katrina, and Crescent City turned to mud, and I thought of the musicians who made all the sounds we love. Hardly ever compensated. Lucky just to get a crumb. They invented jazz, forgotten. Gave us all the blues, forgotten. And the Dixieland, forgotten. Rockabilly too, forgotten. They gave us ragtime, forgotten. And the second line, forgotten. Cajun and Zydeco, forgotten. Even rock and roll. invented jazz, forgotten. Gave us all the blues, forgotten. And the Dixieland, forgotten. Rockabilly too, forgotten. They gave us ragtime, forgotten. And the second line, forgotten. Cajun and Zydeco, forgotten. Even rock and roll, forgotten. 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 Oh, yeah. It's like being there. Thank you, Paul. You're welcome. I'm going to leave it to these guys to entertain us. Say thank you to Roberta Hunt over there. Rick Levinston. Now you can do twosies. You're on together, kind of, okay? So, I got you down for 2 Mariner songs.
All I just do us. Now I'll do one after that and the other one.
Here's a song.
Are rising in the darkling day. Oh, the moons are rising in the darkling day. Oh, the moons are rising in the darkling day. Oh, stay by me as I fade away. While the wind is singing over wishing song. While the wind is singing a wishing song. Oh, and the wind is singing over wishing song. Oh, stay by me as I travel on. I don't know what brought me here. Stay, baby, I travel. Oh. Thank you. This is Steve Mariner. My name is Paul Reddick. Long it was a weary way. Won't you go and stroll with me? Well, little by little and words by words, some pleasure to see. Oh, Mary wore a red dress, a red dress, a red dress. Ah, with thoughts that grew by night. Oh, the train is coming and it's never late. Hold me tight. Let this world go as she will. So full of sweet surprise. Oh, the train it sings upon blue wings. Dark advice. Sugar bird, don't you weep no more. Sugar bird, don't weep no more. Round and round, round and round we go. Who passes by when I'm gone? With their hands all wet with the dew from flowers. Oh, try to never travel such roads of love where the minutes are like the hours. Ooh, see on the sun how steady she runs. I'm going home on the morning train with the sing-song girls, ringing in the dawn, the color of flames. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Paul Reddick, ladies and gentlemen, if we could get Michelle and George back up if they feel so inclined to be the rhythm section for a second, and woo! And keep Paul here doing what he does best. So I met Brian Blain for the very first time. I believe it was the year 2001, and we were at a festival in Northern Ontario at a little crossroads between Timmins and Temiskaming, and it's called Porcus Junction, and it's every bit as exciting as you think it sounds. And I was there with some other young fellas. We were a young band from Ottawa, and we the hotel, as you can imagine, the accommodations in Porcus Junction are rustic. So there we were at the hotel, and I see this gentleman with a white beard and a hat and shades come out of his room, and I said, wow, right there is a real bluesman. And like a real bluesman, he needed a ride to the gig. So he hopped in the van with us, and we drove him down to the gig, and that was our very first encounter, and it's nothing but laughs and good times and good music ever since. So Brian, happy birthday to you. It's a pleasure to know you. Thanks very much for putting this together so we could have a nice little party. All right?
Hey, John. How's it going? What is it?
Key G.
G. Key G. Once I was a rich man, a gambler was my game. Till I saw her cool beauty, and inside her danced my flame. And I watched as my desire was turned from me to her. She watched as I was blinded, and then she left me there. So give her diamonds for her fingers and rhinestones for her hair. Give her dresses for her body, but don't ever give her care. She'll curse you and she'll haunt you, and do it with a smile. Even when you're on the long road, been down in many a mile. Well, I gave her all she needed, and I loved her all I could. But she wanted more, boys, and I never understood. In the times that I would leave, I never could decide whether I was gone for good there, or maybe one that's right. Give her diamonds for her fingers and rhinestones for her hair. Give her dresses for her body, Don't ever give her care. She'll curse you and she'll haunt you. Oh, do it with a smile. Even when you're on the long road and been down in many a mile. So give her diamonds for her fingers and rhinestones for her hair. Give her dresses for a party, but don't ever give her care. She'll curse you and she'll haunt you, or do it with a smile. Even when you're on the long road and been down in many a mile. Even when you're on the long road and been down in many a mile.
The late, great Willie P. Bennett. Thank you very much.
In what?
Hey.
What do you prefer, white brushes or red brushes?
Whatever you prefer. White or red.
Striking four. I woke up this morning and the clock was striking four. It's when I just found out my baby don't love me no more. Well, she's a mean mistreater, mama, my baby mistreats me all the time. She's a mean mistreater and she mistreats me all the time. If I don't go crazy, I swear I'm gonna lose my mind. My suitcase and move out in the woods. I'm gonna pack my suitcase and move out in the woods. 'Cause I just found out this morning that my little girl, she don't mean me no good. I'm gonna pack my suitcase and move out in the woods. I'm gonna pack my suitcase, baby. I'm gonna move out in the woods. 'Cause I just found out this morning, little girl, she don't mean me no good. Well, now goodbye, baby, if I never see you no more. I got my suitcase packed, got my coat and hat, and down the road I go. 'Cause I just found out, little girl, I said, you don't love me no more.
Thank you very much, everybody. It's a pleasure to play with all these great players tonight. Brian, thank you so much for inviting us. Paul Reddick,
Thank you,
Michelle
Brian.
Joseph, George Kohler, I'm Steve. Thanks so much.
Steve, don't go too far, because the way this gig happened was that Steve and I shot a video on this stage. We're going to play Not 50 anymore, okay? And
I don't have any hearts, but I'm going to have one Paul.
so as I was saying, Steve and I did a little video here. You can watch it on YouTube. It's called I'm Not 50 Anymore. And that was the concept of the whole evening, you know, except now I'm 76, so I'm not 75 anymore. We had to update it. I don't know if it'll fit into the lyric meter. I might just leave it at I'm not 50 anymore. But I'm going to play it for you now. And Steve is going to play it with me. What a delight. And I want to take this occasion to say that when we came and recorded that video, this place was just coming together, eh? They didn't have air conditioning. They didn't have a lot of stuff. They didn't have this PA. And so congratulations, Maria, on getting this place going. And there she is. That woman is juggling an awful lot of stuff, you know, and she's not afraid to get her hands dirty. for an IT genius or whatever. So here's I'm Not 50. Tremolo on I'm Not 50.
Your call, Brian. You mean that green one?
Oh, capo. On the key of C, right?
Yep.
You had a note or?
Oh, yeah.
So who here is not 50 anymore? I'm checking my demographics. Mostly it, yeah, there it is. I knew it. I knew it. Well, listen, folks, for the younger generation, please stick around because we're going to do a couple more tunes and then there'll be a break and we're going to set up into, we'll be going into an entire new universe with all this gear you see on the side. I decided at a certain point to reinvent myself, and I'll share with you the reason. Is because I was playing gigs and people were talking the whole time that I was playing, and I got these songs with complicated stories, you know. You miss the second verse, you don't get the song, you know, so you really had to have a very attentive crowd. So rather than try to get their attention, I decided I would have a show where it was all instrumental. And people are welcome to chit-chat and have a nice background music. So that's how we're going to end the evening, and we call it the exit music. And I'll be joined by Gabrielle Lavoie over there, my son Joel Blain, who is, I hope he's not getting smashed before this. And Patrick Murner, who I've played with a few times, and we've had some great experimentation. And he's a wonderful artist in his own right. Excuse me if I can't recall your name. Old age is wreaking havoc on my brain. But there's one reel left in this movie, and you can have a leading role. But go easy on me, honey. I'm not 50 anymore. The label says they'll sign me if I'm prepared to hit the road. But I don't drive in them blizzards, can't lift them heavy loads. But if it's a short itinerary, if we can keep it close to home, like Port Credit would be fine. And go easy on me, honey. I'm not 50 anymore. Tell all the pretty women I'm not the man I was before. I don't get out like I used to. Is there a washroom on this floor? I'm blind without my glasses. Just point me to the door. And go easy on me, honey. I'm not 50 anymore. Excuse me if I can't recall your name. Old age is wreaking havoc on my brain. But there's one reel left in this movie, and you can have a leading role. But go easy on me, honey. I'm not 50 anymore. Not 50 anymore. He's got a ways to go.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you, Steve. We're going to leave you with a nice, quiet tune. I've written probably enough for an album, musician songs. So that's how I've been chronicling my time in Toronto, is writing musician songs, songs about like Scott Cushney or Kathy McDonald I played with. Here's one about Lenny Rowe. He was a legend in Toronto, across the world really, in guitar circles. And what a wonderful time I've had here tonight. Thank you very much to everybody that stuck around. Last time I saw Lenny, we were driving in a Winnipeg rain. Gonna play at some park concert, but first a stop at Long and McQuaid. We got rained out, the concert canceled, so we went up to Dick and Sandy's to jam. How Winnipeg loved Lenny. He was their music man. But then he moved to Nashville, and later on LA. Breaking into the big time and making him a name. Ah, the sound of his harmonics could make the most bitter picker smile. And when he died, we lost his presence. But there'll always be a Lenny Bro style. George Kohler. Some people often wonder what these musicians are about. Ah, but the music keeps on trucking. That's why we took this route. I remember someone told me, I repeated to my wife, some people live for music, but musicians play for life. Some people live for music, I know who you are, but musicians play for life. And it's been the event of my lifetime tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. Thanks to all the musicians. George Kohler on bass. Michelle Joseph on drums. Out there somewhere. And I couldn't even remember the cast of thousands that came to help me celebrate. Have another piece of cake. We're changing over to a total, we're going to another planet, folks. Get ready. And we're gonna just, this is my guilty pleasure. What happens to a 76-year-old when he's locked in a basement for 2.5 years? Well, his son, the DJ, ends up showing him some software, and now he's making loops and beats and weird noises. And so we brought that with us tonight too, and that's our exit music. We'll see how fast we can clear the house with that.